Hello, again, video number 2 for the trek across America for abused, trafficked, and murdered children. Donna Marie Canane Ferris from Old Town, Maine. Don't forget who I am. I'm not invisible. Here in Windsor, California, I sit on this cold, hard bench, cement bench. I sleep upon these as well here, and I'm invisible. I just trekked across an entire country to save the lives of abused and trafficked children in our family law courts and child protective services while fighting for justice for those murdered by ignored child abuse in our family law courts and child protective services, and went all across America. And I sit here on this cold hard cement bench, invisible to everybody around me, except the human traffickers who I'm working to put in prison. They're angry, and there's a bunch of them in California. Do you know that out of all the 50 states in the United States of America, the state of California I have investigated the most, other than the state of Maine? They hold the highest record of living free among us. Level 3 convicted sex offenders, child sex offenders, serial rapists. They hold the record. Of course, I've been in this state, not physically until now, and I'm invisible in this state and fighting for my survival of life every second of my life while here, and I can't even walk. I'm in cardiac failure. It was 2 years ago that my heart and lungs stopped when I was in Lake City, Florida on the trek across America for abused, trafficked, and murdered children. My heart and my lungs stopped, and I was then told that my heart is terminal. I had to make a decision then to keep trekking and trying to save the lives of as many children in America as I can from the grips, the fatal grips that is within our family law courts and child protective services, the corruption and the child trafficking, the ignored child abuse, the death sentence placed upon the loving parent. So I had to make a decision: keep trekking with a terminal heart, or stop and say I did what I could. I was only in Florida at the time. That was 2 years ago, August 12, 2018. My lungs and my heart stopped. I was in heaven. I had to come back to earth and make a decision. So I kept going. In March of 2020, just a few months ago, I got to Denver, Colorado. I had gotten to Denver, Colorado on December 8th, 2019, and I collapsed on the sidewalk, a heart attack. I got into Salida, Colorado by the end of December, and by March I had had medical tests done on my heart, and I was told that I was terminal, end of life stage. I had to make a decision: keep going or stop. This is video number 2. Video number 3 coming up.